gonna experiment with the whole video editing thing, so if it gets a little choppy or doesn't start to make any sense, I'm not very experienced with this yet, so bear with me. Today I'm gonna sort of be covering the whole Jelsa pairing, and for those of you who don't know what I mean, that's the Jack pairing with Elsa. Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians and Elsa from... well, everyone knows what the fuck Elsa from. That's from Frost. Anyways, as far as the whole pairing goes, everyone has their opinions, and some people have heard of it, some people haven't. If you've been on DeviantArt, certainly you must have heard of it. If you've been on FanFiction.net, it's fucking everywhere. I mean, it's got tons of fan art, it's got tons of fan fictions, it's got comics, it's got, you know, the big four, well, actually, with Elsa on, it'd be the big six types of fandoms there. A lot of people have claimed that this pairing works, and that's basically because, you know, they both have ice powers. Oh, they must have so much in common then. They're both older siblings. They both are very powerful. They both had to protect the people dearest to them, da-da-da-da-da. Personally, I really don't think this pairing works. Now, before you guys start to bite my head off, I'm going to explain to you exactly why I think this pairing doesn't work. And you may or may not agree with me, just, you know, bear with me, try to keep on or whatever, and, you know, try not to give any flames or whatever in the comments before you even listen to the whole thing, because I swear, I don't despise the pairing, I just have really good reasons as to why I really don't think it works. First, I'm going to get these damn glasses off, though, because I can see the glare on them. It's starting to fucking annoy me. Also, I am also very aware that with my editing, I'm cutting off the last bits of my words in some places, and there's an annoying clicking sound, but like I said, I'm not experienced with this. Anyway, back onto the Jelsa topic. There are just about 2 or 3 main problems that I have with this pairing. I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible. First, let's cover the one that people seem to enjoy the most with playing, and that's the ice powers. The main reason I don't think this pairing works is because, I mean, look at Frozen. Elsa didn't really like her powers to begin with. I mean, I guess she had a little fun when she was a kid, but as soon as she heard Anna, she started getting really afraid. You know, she got very critical, she kept herself alone, and yeah, you can say that's because the parents basically forced her to, but at the same time, it's like, once they passed away, she kind of had an opportunity to sort of break out of her shell, especially when Anna's calling out to her for help after they pass away. And still, Elsa is so stubborn and set into being in her shell that she just kind of doesn't see that. Whereas with Jack, when he first gets his powers, he's amazed, you know, a bit shocked, but he has a lot of fun with it, you know, and I think that's the main reason that they just kind of don't work. The only time Jack's really depressed or anything like that is because, you know, nobody really acknowledges him for 300 years, which would make anyone depressed. And that sort of brings me on to the next thing that I want to discuss, is personality. I mean, think about it. Elsa, while she can have fun and stuff like that, is more sophisticated, more elegant, more, you know, I don't really want to say motherly because she didn't really pay that much attention to Anna forever. But you know what I mean. She's more like higher up there. Plus, she's a queen. She kind of has to be regal and have this sort of image about her. She has to have respect and all that sort of thing. You know, I'm sure there's other things with her personality that an actual, like, hardcore Frozen fan would be able to identify that I just can't, because even though I love it, I'm not, like, completely obsessed. Jack, on the other hand, is the guardian of fun. You know what I mean? Like, he constantly wants to have snowball fights. He wants to run around. He wants to play. He wants to fly. He wants to, you know, just be acknowledged for anything. I mean, he had the record of the naughty list before Santa wiped his slate clean, I suppose. But, I mean, you think about it. Their personalities would really clash a lot. Between him wanting to have fun all the time and her wanting to be, I don't know. I mean, she gets along with Anna, and Anna's pretty much the same personality as Jack in a lot of ways. I mean, if you think about it. But, I don't know. Maybe if Elsa stayed as carefree as she did towards the end of the movie, it would work, but I don't see that happening. I could see them being friends, like really good friends, especially after she got really adjusted to having her powers, and she, you know, let it go, I suppose you could suffice to say. But I don't know. Relationship, I don't see it happening. And the third reason why I don't think that the Jelsa pairing would work is their differences in their reactions to their sisters. At first, they both have fun and they're both protective and both playful and all that good stuff. But think about it. Elsa pushed away her sister for the longest time, even after all the times that Anna cried out to her. You know, come on, we used to be best friends. Come on, I'm getting bored. I'm just by myself all the time. And Elsa, our parents are dead. I kind of need you by my side as much as you need me by yours. Every time. She just pushes her away. Even after Elsa was scared of everyone finding out her gift, Anna didn't abandon her. She went to go up in the mountain and look for her and all that good stuff. And Elsa still pushed her away. I mean, she froze her heart by accident, but she did it. And whereas with Jack, he died saving his sister. That's the whole reason he became a guardian, is because, you know, the Man in the Moon was like, oh, you deserve to be a guardian because you did this awesome thing for your sister. I don't know, I just feel like Jack would be just a little bit resentful of the fact that she pushed her sister away when she had her sister and he lost his. I mean, he lost all memory of her too, so he couldn't really mourn losing his sister, but, you know, afterwards, he recognized that he lost his family due to passing away, but, you know, still, I think it would create some clashes. Anyway, that's as much as I got for the Jack, Elsa, Jelsa pairing, so, you know, if you want to comment to say you agree, disagree, if you want to post a response video, you know, whatever you want, that'd be awesome. Remember that new fandom videos are posted every day, so I'll have plenty of new topics to talk about. Now, if you have a suggestion, I will add it to my list of 20 or so topics. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.